Hi, my name is Jeff Martin and I'm here in Queen Creek, Arizona. Just want to do a quick testimonial video for you guys about our experience with Eco Building System. But a year ago, we put an order and started our build here. And we've got about 6,200 square feet under roof. And we literally did it ourselves. There was myself, a friend of mine who was a contractor who had never done this before, and his teenage son. And the three of us knocked this out. It took us about 6 weeks. We could have gone faster if we'd hired more people, but we wanted to save money and kind of get the experience ourselves. But yeah, it went really well. We spent a couple hours up at the office talking to Jerry and Rick to get some tips on how to do this. We read the manual, watched a couple of YouTube videos, and we did it. If you can use a level and know how to work a tape measure and can follow the layout, you can do this. I would definitely say this is more along the lines of framing skills versus laying block skills. I had never done block before, and we were still able to figure this out as long as you can read the layout plan. But yeah, let me kind of flip around and show you here. So our stucco guys love this thing. They just basically slapped their brown coat on the outside and then came back on top with the color synthetic. They didn't believe me when I told them there's no chicken wire involved. We saved a lot of money on the stucco because there was a fraction of the prep time needed compared to a regular build. Same thing with the drywall on the inside. The drywaller's like, "Are you sure?" And I told them, "Yeah, you just put your drywall mud and slap it on the wall," and it did. We were all standing next to each other on the very first sheet that they put on the wall. Kind of held our breath, and it worked. The plumbers and electricians had no issues either adapting to it. They just basically took a handheld router and routed out channels in the foam. It was pretty straightforward. Nothing really crazy at all. But so if we had the chance to do it again, we would definitely do it. It's now about the middle of March here in Arizona. And we probably had 2 or 3 weeks of what most people call cold weather around here. I think our furnace kicked on maybe 2 or 3 times at the most, and that was at nighttime. The inside holds the temperature really, really well. And in fact, we kind of joked that when it gets colder outside, we have to actually open the doors and windows to let the air in to cool it down, because it's so well insulated. But that's a good problem to have. We're looking forward to summertime, seeing how well it does. But anyway, can't say enough good things about our experience with Eco. Again, big shout out to Jerry and to Rick, and especially Clay, who came down and helped us. We grouted in 2 different stages, and Clay came down on a Saturday and helped us do that first grout. And once we did it with him that first time around, we were able to get it the second time around, and we were good to go. But yeah, so if you can work a level and you have basic hand tools and you know how to read a layout and just follow directions, the manual was great. You can definitely do this, but it was well worth it, and we're looking forward to energy savings for many, many years to come, because we're never moving again. My wife made me swear to that when I talked her into building this house. So anyway, great experience. Thanks, guys.